Now it's time to let loose on MSC. Communication has been absolutely dreadful. Oh my god, it's Sunday the 11th of July. By the time you guys watch this vlog, a lot of people in this country are either going to be very happy or they're going to be quite sad. However though, by the way, if you're wondering what I'm talking about and you've been living under a rock, I am talking about, it's the England game today, so I'm recording this on the Sunday, and yes guys, it's the 11th of July, this is before the match, so the match is at 8 o'clock tonight, it's currently 12:15, and really, I should be so excited for the game, but I'm actually really nervous, but do you know what, regardless of what happens, we've made it to the final, and that's brilliant, isn't it? Guys, if you've not seen me before, my name is Danny. I do travel content, cruise vlogs, Disney vlogs, and then just general lifestyle. And yeah, it's good to have you here. Guys, honestly, this week, oh my god. You would have seen by the title, my cruise was cancelled. And you're probably thinking, God, you seem quite alright about it. Do you know what, right? I found out 2 weeks ago that it was getting cancelled. In 2 weeks prior to that, we had all the hum and hawing about, you know, how lockdown was pushed back by a week. So we had all of that, sorry, not by a week, so it was pushed back by a month, wasn't it? So because of that, for about 2 weeks, we didn't know if we were going to be going on the cruise or not. Then I received an email from MSC. Communication has been absolutely dreadful. But anyways, right, it's a happy day today. It's the 11th of July, so we're going to talk about the whole cancellation and go through that. But before we do that, I need to quickly nip out. I need to go and get some salads. Right, quick one. I've just got in the car, and I think we might be the only people in our street that aren't having a party today. Like, let me know, guys. Obviously, you will be watching this, like, 5 days. Like, obviously, it's, you know what I mean? It's Sunday now. Are yous having a party today for the England game? Like, literally, the music is blasting. Literally, there's people down the bottom end of the street. Costa time, guys. Right. I want you guys to let me know in the comments, if you are with me right now, or when you go to Costa, what is it that you order? What is your #1 Costa drink? Like, honestly, I've got so many, but my favourite is a decaf soya latte. Right, I'm back. Costa as well. I went for the gingerbread decaf soya latte. I don't know if I managed to get that in, because just as I was talking to you guys, the cars started moving forward, because we were literally stuck in a traffic jam for like 3 or 4 minutes, because for some reason the Costa drive-thrus, I don't know if this happens to you guys, I seem to be in them quite a lot, which is quite bad. Yeah, it always takes me ages, but it's fine, because I was in no rush anyway. Anyway, right, now I've got my Costa, now it's time to let loose on MSC. Nah, I'm only joking, I'm not really going to let loose. I'm just going to basically explain to you guys exactly what happened, talk you through it, and then draw up a conclusion of why I'm not going on the cruise on Tuesday. So, as many of you know, I've already been on MSC's Virtuosa. A lot of you guys have already seen the series. If not, the playlist is on the channel. I did a 5-part vlog series pretty much a couple of months ago with my nana and my 2 cousins. Stevie was meant to be going, but he couldn't because he had to self-isolate because there was a massive COVID outbreak in his school, and he couldn't go. Hence the reason why I booked the second trip. So basically, I got back off. I'd only been off the Virtuosa for about 4 days, and he was really good. He couldn't go, obviously, because he was excited for it. And he loves being part of the vlogs and stuff, and my mum's best mate Lisa, her son Dan, really wanted to go as well. So yeah, I thought, you know what, we'll go again. I found a really good deal going on Tuesday. I booked it obviously a month or 2 ago. Really good deal. It was a good price. It was still expensive for what it was, but it was a good price, and it was doing it was going around Liverpool. It was going to stay at Liverpool, then it was going to go to Glasgow, Belfast. I've never been to Ireland, so I was really excited to go to Ireland. And then it was going to go to Southampton basically next Saturday, and then we were going to get the train up. And then obviously Boris put the announcement back. Problem that I have was the company I was dealing with, MSC's customer service, and their communication was the worst I've ever seen or heard, if I'm going to be completely honest. And you know, MSC, as in a sense of a cruise line, was really pleased with the service on the ship, but that customer service, I called up once and I was put on hold for half an hour and then the phone hung up. I called back a second time. And guys, I'm a very polite person. You know, I would never ring up shouting or anything. It's not that I ever rang MSC kicking off or anything. It was always like, hi, you alright? I just would like an update in regards to my holiday. I'm going next week. Could you give me an update? And then anyway, pushing the store, you know, I understand the staff are massively stressed. They had to cancel a lot of holidays. Basically, the reason why they were having to cancel, guys, is they overbooked the ships. So, because, and this annoys me, the fact is that the cruise company allowed more bookings to go ahead, knowing fine well the pandemic has been awful, has been absolutely awful. A lot of people have lost their lives, people have lost work, a lot of people have lost a lot of things in this pandemic. And as we all know, no one can predict the future. If Boris says to you next week, on the 19th for opening, don't be shocked if it got moved again, because that is generally what has happened. However, the cruise company decided, when we originally were planning on opening up in June, oh yeah, that's fine, we're all going to be opening up 100, I think it was like 50% or 80% capacity if the ship had been booked up. They were I remember being told of someone they were cancelling 1,000, 2,000 people. They were only allowed the first 1,000 on board. It was an absolute nightmare, guys. It honestly was a nightmare. So for 2 weeks, we didn't know if we were going or not. And then around about a week ago, I received an email from MSC basically saying we were able to go on the cruise, but only if I was double jabbed. But don't get me started, because I'll start ranting. But as we all know, everyone's able to travel again from next week if you're double jabbed. Unfortunately, people in my age category, unless you are double jabbed, you kind of are waiting. It's kind of on the waiting game. And again, guys, like I say, this vlog hasn't been created like as an anti-MSC vlog or a, you know, feel sorry for Danny's cruise is being cancelled. You know what I mean, guys? Do I look sad? Do you know, if anything, I'm quite happy because I got my money back. So after the car and everything, I was quite happy to get a refund, I'm not going to lie. But yes, that's another thing, guys. I was given, well, I was kind of given a full refund. I'm not going to go into the refund status because that's been a headache and all. But it's being sorted. Anyway, right, I'm going to get sort of Con's on his way home. I want to have a couple hours on my PS5. I'm going to chill a bit. And then when Con gets back, we're then going to chill, clean the house, do a bit of walking, and then it's the England game tonight, and I'm very, very excited for that. Guys, I'm opening up a Copperberg, and not long now, we've literally got just over 10 minutes. And guys, my McDonald's delivery has came, and we're 1-0 up. Literally, the last time you would have seen me was the England match. You might be able to still tell in my voice. I don't know what happened, but as soon as England lost, honestly, my health deteriorated and I've been literally ill for the last 3 days. Done loads of COVID tests, it wasn't COVID, thank God. The clip you've just seen is us walking Oscar. Oscar loves going for walks. You guys can ask in the comments. We are literally them crazy cat people. It just literally came from nowhere. I could feel it, you know when you can feel something coming? Honestly, and even now I'm struggling to talk. On Sunday, honestly, I could feel it all day, brewing and brewing. And then honestly, Sunday night, oh my God, just before kick-off, that was it, I was gone. And then I woke up Monday and I could barely breathe. It was, oh my God, it was awful. Absolutely awful. We did a COVID test, came back negative, and we did COVID tests every day. And literally today has been the first time I've been able to put clothes on and actually be up and active and actually walk, honestly, because every time I walked I was out of breath. All good though, I'm all much better now. Just, I'm overcoming it, you know what I mean? I'm at the end stages now. Oscar, you're having fun on your little exploration. You know what, guys, as well, I was saying to Con, it's just as well that cruise got cancelled, because could you imagine if I was meant, because I would have been there now, could you imagine? So actually, it's just as well it did get cancelled, because if it actually had went ahead, it would have been a nightmare and I would never have got my money back. So do you know what, honestly, I'm a huge believer in saying things happen for a reason. things do happen for a reason, I'm telling you. Anyway guys, I'm gonna call the vlog there because I can barely speak. So anyway, if you've liked this content, make sure you smash that like button, and you don't want to go anywhere because we are going on a 3-day adventure next week. So for next week's vlogs, guys, you will have a full-blown adventure, and I'm so excited. Honestly, I reckon it'll be about 2 or 3 weeks worth of content that we're going to be doing, and it's with Con. I'm really excited for it. So I will see you in next week's vlog, guys. Don't forget to like, and don't forget to let me know how you're getting on. Don't forget to let me know, do you have any cruises booked and whatever. Anyway guys, I'm waffling. I can barely breathe. Guys, I promise it's not COVID. Honestly, I promise. I'm all good. Anyway guys, I'll see you soon. Bye, bye.